Well, I'm in the electronics repair room, which is now a server room apparently, and working on a project for a customer. This is a R810 I'm building out. They want a quad CPU build with 512 gigs of RAM. And some interesting quirks about these servers. Apparently heatsinks don't exist for them. So unfortunately, that R810 over there is going to become a cold spare. But also, I was kind of surprised because these CPU blanks are a bit odd. So this is a substantially thick steel bottom plate on this piece of plastic. And it sits over the socket, which should normally be closed. Well, these, for whatever reason, have fillers that apparently must do something electrically to let the server know that there's no CPU there. And I thought that was a weird quirk. And I don't know what socket this is. I didn't really look. I'm just going to be stealing the CPUs out of that one for this. But yeah, that was a bit of a surprise. Also kind of cool that this can run so many memory slots with just 2 CPUs. This has 32 slots. So if I were to populate this with 32 gig sticks instead of 16 gig sticks, it could have a terabyte of RAM. Granted, it's not as impressive as the R820, but for its time, wow, yeah, you could really load these up. But yeah, I don't know what the customer's going to be doing with it, but it'll be a nice little build. Price-wise, that's kind of screwy. So for what I'm selling it for, it's basically enough to pay for the heat sinks and the memory. So that's kind of a weird deal there, but it's kind of whatever. Yeah. The only bummer about these is they only have 6 bays for hard drives, so not gonna be able to do much with it without some form of external storage, unless you don't need a lot of storage, of course. But I don't know what the limitations of this backplane and the H700 RAID controller is, but if you want to do like 2 terabyte SSDs and a RAID 50, I believe they'd leave you with just a little under 8 terabytes of storage, which is not bad, but definitely would want to put either an external SAS controller or a 10 gigabit network card or two if you wanted to use this for storage as well. One of my cats is crying for something. Probably wants more food even though I just fed him. Smokey's being a good kitty though, aren't you? Oh, who's touching you? You're in my chair. Oh boy. But yeah, on a positive note though, I will be selling both of these from the way it sounds. I think the guy wants to buy that one as a cold spare, because I basically told him that I can't find heat sinks for these, and he's more concerned about core count. So I told him if he didn't want to buy the other one as cold spare for parts, then it's probably gonna get parted out and recycled. But yeah, hopefully that's interesting, and thanks for watching.